Welcome to DL, I'm Leon.
Hey!
I'm Jack.
I'm Jason.
I did say I wasn't going to say my name, but Jason said me get his name. So I said my name, here we go. Right, thank you guys for viewing. As you can see, we still haven't got Nathaniel here. We're on our third week now. Hopefully she'll be back with us
next week.
next
What is
week.
it you keep saying? I'm on a hiatus.
Yeah.
So,
Always trying it.
Hiatus.
we're just trying to hold it all together while he's not here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so thank you for viewing and sharing,
Liking.
loving. Thank you, Charlene. Thank you, Fran.
Thank you, Shady.
Thank you, Shady.
Ashley. Joan.
I mean, like, shout out our main viewer. What's her name? Is it Lexi or something?
And oh my God, you know what?
We haven't actually shouted her out.
Oh.
Lexi, we're in the chat. Lexi, what's her name?
Who's Lexi?
You know Lexi.
She likes, she views, she watches, she posts, she
Oh,
reposts,
thanks.
shares.
You know Lexi.
On what? On Twitter?
page.
Facebook.
Facebook page.
Like, I beg you, next time just go and
I
watch
will
her.
have a look. Honestly, I'll have a look.
Have a look now.
She's
Oh my
amazing,
God, I
amazing.
didn't even know.
I know,
Yeah.
You know Lexi.
I don't even know, but I feel like I know you now. Like,
You know
who's
what?
one
That's you know that's why I like her, because that's somebody who in their feelings, you can see us doing something and just
She actually enjoys. She's not doing it because she has any relationship with us.
no.
Yeah.
She actually feels like she likes the show, which is good because I actually genuinely really like the show. So I don't see why other people aren't the same.
Aw.
I'm gonna have a look.
No, that's good. Like, I like people like that.
No.
I'm gonna get all emotional, so I don't really. They know me being a bad bitch. I'm holding it.
What? Right, this week I was thinking, we were talking about religion and whatever, because I think it's a very good topic to talk about in the sense that there's so many people that don't agree with gay and religion as one. Do you know what I mean?
See, this is a very touchy subject for me because I am Christian. I do follow the Christian faith. And I've always been told in the past that if you're gay, you're going to hell, all that.
And does it ever say anything like that?
Well, you know what? I've never actually. Someone did read a scripture or something from the Bible, and it was something about gay men or something.
Oh, there is, because I never know.
My friend, he's not religious at all, but he's like, how can you say you're Christian? And after that, the Bible says something about gays, if you see them or something, you must stone them to death. And that's actually in the Bible.
I think there's a lot of people that do follow all that though.
There's some people that have that because I'm sorry, they're just it's brainwashed. For me, I'm just gonna say it's for me. I do feel like I'm a Christian. I don't go to church every Sunday.
No.
I don't follow it wholeheartedly. But I have my beliefs at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So I don't feel like I need to do all that to call myself a Christian.
You know what?
And it's all about interpretation.
There is,
at the end of the day.
Love thy neighbour.
us having this little talk show, there's a lot of people I thought out there that would share, would share and like our sort of what we're doing here, like sort of my mum's age, them sort of people.
Yeah.
But you can actually see they're a bit like what follow that Bible a bit too much. Like they don't like
That's
it.
a whole generation thing, and I don't hold it against them. It's not even just a religious thing. Because the whole generation thing. Like I said, my gran, she was not happy. I felt about me being gay, and I put that down to her just being old school. I accepted that. I got it. And I just feel like a lot of people are still like that. So our parents or our grandparents, that sort of era, I still feel like it's still a problem for them because it's been drummed into their heads from a young age that this is what you should be doing. This is right, that's wrong. And if you're doing something that doesn't coincide with that...
But people around my mum's age...
Yeah, but they were brought up by that generation that told them...
But they're still going to smoke a little weed, sleep with married men, or whatever they like to do.
See, I've never really had any issues like that.
Are you religious though?
No, but my mum, I've been christened and everything, and my mum used to go to church every week, but she's really laid back in the sense that you are what you are.
See, my mum was Christian, but me personally, I can't really say I believe in it at all.
I don't believe in it. I don't know.
Quite shocking.
What do you mean?
I just feel like you said, your mum. I don't know how religious your mum is, but I'm pretty sure that your grandparents are quite religious, right?
Why? Can I just say, like, are black people really like? Is it?
In that generation, like, I think my grandparents' era, they were all very religious, and
is that why you would expect his grandparents?
Yeah, that's why I was forced to go to Sunday school from.
Sunday school.
And I had to go from like the age of 4 up until about 15, and then my choice went to continue to keep going.
I don't believe in it at all.
I think I do now because I have a better.
Do you know why? I don't believe in like.
I don't think I know. I do.
It's like I'm one of a triplet, right? One passed away, so why would I believe in God? Because he killed my sister, if you get the drift. Do you know what I mean? So I don't get that.
But
like my auntie, she died of cancer. She had cancer when she was 16.
But
she lived to 40, never really had a life. So why am I believing in that? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why would God take away your mother?
Yeah.
But I get.
Doesn't make no sense, does it?
Everyone, what I was always told is that everyone, when they're born or whatever, it's just a metaphor, but everyone has a loaf of bread.
Mm-hmm.
And that is your life. And so when that loaf of bread has been eaten up and it's done, it's done. You can't question God or his intentions or things that he does.
Yeah.
Like, everything does happen for a reason. I honestly, wholeheartedly believe that. Like, obviously, I was really young when my mum passed
You think
away.
that was
I honestly believe, like, I was on a path where I was always good as a child and stuff, but growing up I was getting to a teenager and I could see myself being rebellious, especially because I knew about being gay and it was hard for me coming. I don't know if I would ever been able to come out to my mum as well.
Did
so
you
you think
No, she passed.
So you think your mum passed in?
I think my mum, her loaf obviously had ended. It took me some time to accept that. And I honestly felt like it was to make me and my brother better men in this world, because my mum, to be fair, she did everything for us. And I'm sorry, like, you can't live in this sort of world not being able to do things.
Bad mind. I don't like. Not you, but no. So what? Your mum died when you were young. Your dad's not even in your life really. So God takes away your mother. God takes away your mother to leave you not even with who's got you. You haven't got your dad's support, but takes away your mother. That don't mean that's a thing. I don't believe in it.
No, I guess that. And like, I've learned not to question, and I feel like it was just part of God's plan. I honestly feel like it's not nice. It was horrible, but.
So I feel like it's made me like Adam and Eve and all? Like, do you think there is like?
So I'll tell you what. This is what people think. Like, this is what annoys me. Like, they read the Bible and stuff, and they believe that these stories, how they read them,
is actually word for word
how it is.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, like
I don't understand people.
That's
what you don't think that's how
2,000 odd years ago.
Yeah. So
and after it all happened, like
that's what I'm saying.
Thousands of years after it happened.
How many things have changed, like society?
But then things shouldn't have changed if it is in the Bible.
2000. That's what I'm saying. Like, I read the Bible now, if I ever do read it, and I will read something, and it might be clear, like plain to somebody what that actually means. But for me, it's all about interpretation. Like, you can read something and be like, okay, I interpret it this way. So when everyone says that, oh, because I'm gay, I'm gonna go to hell, blah blah, I don't believe in that shit. Because at the end of the day, I'm really actually strong about it, because I feel like, you know what, I'm not
can't help being gay.
God made me gay, so He chose this path for me.
Exactly.
So if this is what He wanted for me, then fine, I've got to deal with it. It is what it is. So if people are going to say that if I'm gay, I should be stoned to death, that is your business. I beg you, try. Pick up a stone, come stone me. I'll be grabbing that stone and throw it right back in your forehead.
That's your... No, you make a really valid point, in the sense that you believe in God and you, in your heart, are a Christian and everything, and in your heart, you're gay through no fault of your own. So you're a perfect example
but then there's I was watching
of knowing that gay is not wrong.
You just because you just want to be.
I just find it hard.
Yeah, a lot of people, that's a completely different story. Like, no one chose. Did you wake up and say, I want to be gay today?
No.
I'm sorry, like, I've had this conversation with my friend Tyra and he was like, if you can take a pill today and that pill say, like, you're going to sleep and you wake up and be straight, would you take the pill? I said I would definitely take the pill.
I probably would, to be fair, because it's hard life.
It's a horrible, hard life, and like I don't feel like, even though I know my friends and family accept it, they're cool with it. I don't think they get it. They don't understand it. I think
just getting out of my car to walk into Asda is a.
Yeah, because
I don't know if I would take the pill.
That's why.
Well, because I go around the bag and the.
But the thing is, if he was a straight man, you probably wouldn't do that.
What a day! I'm not going a long time. I had plenty.
Better kids.
We wouldn't have our friendships though, would we? If we were all straight.
I wouldn't like you. You know what I mean?
So
I'll leave it off,
I personally wouldn't take the pill. I don't know. I'd have to really think about it.
I would take a pill.
I'll take more than one.
Yeah, I'm going to take two just in case.
Make sure.
More than enough.
I'm glad that you say that though, but
it is.
This
is a life.
But with religion, going back to the thing, I do believe in a higher power of some sort. Like everything happens for a reason, and I feel like we've all set our journey, and we all start one, and we all end up like the loaf thing. However, I can't get my head around one person, God, for example, creating everything, Adam and Eve.
So do you believe more in like the Big Bang Theory sort of thing?
I don't know. Like I don't believe in anything I don't know. If you know what I mean. Like I don't
believe
know.
There's something.
I feel like I do believe in something.
No,
I just don't know what it is. Yeah, well, whatever. Like I don't understand. Like Mary obviously was just sleeping around, got pregnant, and fucking told everyone she was a virgin.
You can't say that.
But she told everyone she was a fucking the Virgin Mary. Like she obviously just like.
I can't listen to this.
Harry and Joseph were down like fucking. Well, I don't know. Why isn't anything like that happening now? Why is there Noah got sent a message from God about he had to make an ark because there's going to be a flood and everything?
Well, you know more than me.
No, but nothing like that happens now. Like, do you know what I mean?
What else did we want to talk about? What else was there?
I don't know, but
it's religion. It's not just the Christian faith. There's so many different faiths out there.
Do we not want to talk about? What else do we want to talk about? Faith.
Stereotypes and stuff.
Yeah.
There is loads of stereotypes. I hate being a stereotype gay. Like, I would love to be gay and people not know it. Like,
genetics.
You are like I'm very sorry. You guys are.
What?
Hey, you about you put you.
What do you mean?
We are.
No.
We are.
To be real, okay, 100% real. If I didn't do my eyebrows or whatever, and I just dressed like
you're a different. Yeah.
I would go into a club and people will not know if I'm gay.
No.
I get that all the time.
It's the way you dress though as well. I could take a fall.
But Liam, I just feel like you can dress like as manly as you want.
It's the same like you, the way you walk.
But eyes, yeah. Why do you keep talking about my walk?
You do walk. I'll tell you what, loving it, ain't you? Fucking queer. What about this genetic thing? Do you think it's genetic?
I think it could be. I think there's a very strong possibility.
Well, because there are.
I don't know anything.
What do you mean?
There are a few gays.
Yeah, there's so many people that have a gay brother that are gay, or a gay sister, or like they'll be gay and their dad will be gay, or do you know what I mean? Like I meet so many people like that, and I think could it be?
The first I've got is my uncle's gay. That's just it.
But for example, the more I think about it, well, I was talking to my mum, and I don't think she'd mind me saying, but. She said when my mum and dad were together, their sexual relationship was never passionate or anything like that. It was just done. It was just and she felt like, because I was saying, could my dad, because he was an alcoholic and he had issues and whatever, could they have stemmed from him being gay but not wanting to be gay? And my mum said, to be honest, from a relationship point of view, she could completely understand it, and I just
your
think
dad does look gay.
I just think maybe
I haven't
it could
seen that
be.
Negro in years, so
Yeah, skinny, long, tall.
don't know who he is.
But he looked gay.
So I don't know.
That's
what do you think? Do you think it could be or not?
I don't know about the whole genetic thing because I just feel like you know what you are born what you are.
I feel like you are born
that's just.
Oh yeah, I agree with.
But I don't know if
born
there's some
the way
sort
you
of like connection between that, or if your parent may have had.
They
that.
talk about like breastfeeding if you're a breastfeeder.
I heard that. Like
I wasn't breastfed.
I wasn't breastfed.
Oh, I was.
But I think my
But only for like 6 weeks. Or
that maybe if you get past, if they go past the 6 weeks.
Yeah. Only
Sure.
because I kept, my mum's nipples were so sore because I kept.
My mum had a trick that she wasn't doing it. But there's a lot of people I know weren't breastfed.
Gay.
Yeah.
Because they
I
say
don't know. I think
your first like connection is with your mother.
Yeah.
That felt wrong.
It does. Yeah, like, it is. But like, I never had that connection. Like, I was
Your mum won't give out her titty?
Never, and I wasn't even born naturally. I was born through C-section as well.
Well,
So
Me too.
I didn't pass the
How
wall.
did you actually get C-section?
I was too big.
Live.
How
10
big were
pounder.
you? Fuck.
Yeah.
Mum didn't want to squeeze out, she couldn't.
You're mad.
To go mash down she walls.
How is your
Damn
brother
right.
older or younger?
Younger.
Was he big as well?
No, he was still C-section as well because I think once you had one, they just said
Yeah.
just do it.
Just
Well,
open it up again.
Yeah.
Two
Little handbag.
push.
But I think he was breastfed though. So does that mean that because I didn't get breastfed?
Did you get that good? Did you
Was
get that
she
gold
tummy
top?
batty?
Gold
Gold
top.
top.
What did you say?
No, I think that's total rubbish because
I don't think we'll ever know.
No, I don't know. Like I didn't know I was gay until I was 15, so I think that's bollocks.
Well, when I think about, like, I've always known I've been gay, but I've never known what gay was when I was
How
little.
could you know you was gay? Yeah, especially when you was little.
Yeah, when I was little, I didn't know I would. Like,
Normally,
gay
you
was,
don't know,
but I knew,
girls.
like, I always fancied, like, when I was little, well, starting off, I always wanted to be a ballet dancer, right? So I was always that camp flary, like, that.
Ugh.
So that's my characteristic, but I've
What a
always, like,
disappointment.
yeah, but I always liked my first. I can remember the first person I ever fancied was Lee from Steps. Like,
Is it a blonde one?
no, the dark
the
one.
dark
one.
Like, that's just the one thing. That's the one person I can remember, and that was when I was like 12 or something. Like, I've always known I haven't been straight or
I've been
or a
thinking of
lad.
doing all sorts. Girl, boy,
Yeah.
taxi driver, people's wife, people's husband. I just didn't know.
Dog on a Wednesday.
No, not animals, but you know.
But yeah, I think it's very touchy subject in certain ways, but I don't think anyone will ever know whether it's genetic or not, or whether it's.
I don't know if it's genetic, but I just feel like you're born with what you are.
Yeah.
And religion, it doesn't
Yeah.
actually help the situation.
I think
They make it harder.
it's only if you're religious and gay, you'll only know you.
I've had this conversation so many times with so many different people.
Yeah, I
like
think.
religious people or non-religious people.
Yeah,
And like, to be fair, the only ones that have actually sat there and listened to what I said really and like feel like actually you do have a justified reason is the people who are Christian. It's
Okay,
really weird.
yeah.
Like, you would think that other people who aren't Christian or whatever or don't follow
Yeah.
religion, they can understand it a little bit more.
I've never thought about it until you said you're a Christian, you believe in everything, and you know that you're gay because you are.
Yeah.
And I've never thought of it like that. Is that you're the one person that can actually know from both angles that it's not wrong in God's eyes because He's
No.
made you that way
Exactly.
in the way you feel. So like, because I always think that is it wrong? I've always thought maybe it is against God if He was wrong. But you know, for example, you know full well that it's not
I think
against
that's
God.
total bullshit.
Yeah,
Like, I'm sorry, like, if it was against that, God would not have made me this way.
Exactly,
He would
yeah.
have made anyone gay.
But because
Like,
I've never really known
and
if
that's
God's
what
real.
annoys me. Like, if Christians truly believe that there is a God and stuff, and that how powerful He is, and the things that He can do in life, they should know that He has. I am no problem for Him to like choose what I do in
Yeah.
my life, sort of thing. So if He wanted from the day I was born, if He wanted me to be a straight man when I grow up, I would have been a straight man.
Yeah.
He told me, no, you're going to be.
No,
Pretty little baby.
I mean, that's why I don't believe him because he said, no, I'm going to make Jason gay. I'm going to take his mother away. I'm going to give him a deadbeat fucking dad. I'm going to give this boy problems all his fucking life. I don't believe in it.
But then maybe
I
that's
don't